Hello everyone, my name is Double Devil, aka Q, and welcome back to Everlasting Summer, the episode series. So, last time we ate, chatted with Electronic and Shriek for a bit, but that's not the important thing. The important highlight is Alice came in, we talked with her, she, made us, gave us a choice between her and Luna. And for me, of course, it's Alice, duh. But for Simon, we still need to edge him on to Alice. We have to work with the main character, so not with me, but the main character. So now we are going to get more, closer to Alice. Hopefully, we get to talk to her more. But now we're just going to the sports ground where Slavia is, and she needs help. So let's help out our old friend Slavia, shall we? There were a lot of people at the sports grounds. Some were playing football, others were playing badminton. Younger kids were just chasing each other. Simon! Simon! Slavia walked up to me. I keep calling her Sylvia. You require my assistance? Asked, all official-like. Yeah. Listen, did you take the infirmary key? No. Why me again anyway? Well, you were there a lot recently. I guess she is right. No. Maybe you know who did? No, why? The nurse came up to me and asked for my key. You know that I have a key to every building in the camp. She said hers went missing. Could she have lost it? I shrugged. No, she says she couldn't have. I don't know. Okay. Okay. She smiled and ran off. Well, that was that, I guess. Talk to our old friend Slavia. I headed to the camp leader's house, determined to get some sleep after all. Olga wasn't there, thank God, so I fell on the bed and lost consciousness. We're going to Dreamtown, ladies and gentlemen. I don't exactly remember what I dreamt of, but it left a heavy impression, as afternoon naps often do. I put some effort in getting off the bed and looked at the clock. It was just after 7. Not surprising if you think about it. I should have expected to sleep through the day. Although, as it turns out, I missed dinner as well. That thought made me uncomfortable, and I headed to the exit. I stopped on the threshold and thought of what to do next. I don't know how long I would have stood there. My head was still heavy after sleep. If someone hadn't called out to me. Slavia was quickly walking towards the cabin. Simon! Great. She started breathless. Are you sure you didn't have the infirmary key? Of course not. Why would I need it? Well, do you know who took it? No, I don't know. I don't. Why? Well, something has gone missing. What? Wait, what? Something important. Like? Slavia hesitated. Some medication! So all this disturbance was started because of some medicine? Although, I pondered. I mean, I have the bottle in my cabin. Did she mean that? I tried to keep my face still as stone without doing anything to give myself away. Okay. I don't know, I'm sorry. Okay. Slavia said in frustration. I looked at her and tried to figure out how bad the situation was for me, or whether I was in trouble at all. On the one hand, the vodka, I did steal it. Then again, she's saying it's gone, as a disappearance all by itself, with no external influence. Although it's highly unlikely that she would say the bottle of trophy vodka was stolen from the infirmary. So the way it was said was okay. The problem was different. I suddenly got really scared. What if they find out that it was me? Even if it wasn't about the bottle, they'd still find it while looking for what was gone. Basically, I had to get a move on. And the main thing to do right now was to get rid of all the evidence. I jumped into the cabin and shoved the bottle under my belt and raced into the forest. Burying it somewhere was the best decision at the moment. I took my time looking for a spot, never noticing night falling on the camp. A familiar voice surprised me. Hey! I struggled to turn back, making my face look as casual as possible. So, what's going on here? Oh, I'm just having a walk. My voice sounded calm, but I already understood I couldn't fool Alice. Alone at night in the woods? Well, yeah. What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing at all. She stared at me. Okay then. I'll... Hold on. Aren't you forgetting something? Don't think so. We had an agreement. About tonight. I think she's right. There was something like that. Simon! Really? Even I didn't forget that. Yes, but you see... No. No, I don't. Let's go. She turned around and gestured to me to follow. I thought there was no point in arguing. Any word or action could give me away. And then, sighing, I followed. It was a couple of minutes before we reached her cabin. While we were walking, I was busy trying to find the best time and place to ditch the vodka, but Alice stayed so close that I couldn't manage anything. Well? She stared at me. Well, what? I was so nervous that my hair was wet with sweat. The only thing on my mind at the moment was how to adjust the bottle so she wouldn't notice. What do you say? About what? Alice pondered. Okay, I guess you're right. I brought you here, so I'm the one to decide. Okay. I agreed, unsure. Hold on a minute. I reached under the bed, and in a few seconds... I'm afraid what's gonna happen, guys. Shit's gonna go down, probably. Pulled out a bottle of scotch. Son of a... What? What? You stole a bottle of vodka? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're so sexy, I love it. God damn it. I was shocked. Surprised, huh? Of course. Not by the vodka itself, though, but by the fact that it was the extra bottle I carried in the infirmary in the morning. The murky contents gave it away. So, Alice looked at me teasingly. What? Wanna take a shot? Shot, 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 everybody! I'm sorry. I didn't even know what to say to that. What she had was just rotten water. The real vodka was in the bottle under my belt. Well, I kind of... Don't tell me you don't drink! Alice pouted. I don't know. No, I just... Alright then. Just a second. In just an instant, Alice got 2 glasses and filled them to the brim. Jesus. Let's do this, she said, giving me one of the glass and downed hers before I could answer. Jesus! Woman! You start off good! She gasped. In a moment, she realized. What on earth is that? She started spitting. They call this vodka? I don't know why I started laughing. I don't know why. Despite my difficulty, I couldn't help but laugh. What are you laughing at? Alice shouted, red in the face. I'm asking you. I'm asking you, what's so funny? Oh my god. It actually is funny. So you're having fun. Drink yours. We'll see who's laughing then. I had no desire to try stale water, but just to avoid making her suspicious, I asked, so how does it taste? Like rotten water, Alice said, upset. I was just going to relax a bit, have a cultured timeout, and then it... A cultured timeout? I repeated as a new bout of laughter spent. And god damn it, dude. Hey, stop it! Alice shouted and jumped at me. She was trying to hit me, or bite me, or something. Maybe her plan was to crush me to death with her authority. I just grabbed her hands, and all she could do was gasp in powerless anger. All was going fine, but then Alice's leg slid and she began to fall. Oh, damn. Oh, we're going down. Oh, jeez, man. That's how it usually ends in most fights. But now you take the fight to the ground. You must go... I'm sorry, I'm just speaking random crap. You took the fight to the air, and now you must go to the ground. Hurry before the enemy gets you. Time is ticking. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I let go of her hand, so she fell right on top of me, painfully, headbutting me in the jaw. Oh! In the nose. Oh! I know that feeling. That's not a good feeling. I moaned in pain, threw her off, and turned to the side. What do we have here? When I realized she had taken the bottle, all the pain disappeared. Oh shit. Give that back! Oh god, she took the vodka. I tried to get the bottle back, but Alice nimbly jumped off the bed and ran to the far corner of the room. Let's see, huh? She immediately removed the cap and looked and took a big gulp. In a moment, her eyes went from red and her face went red and her eyes seemed to pop out of their sockets. What is this? She rasped with coming back to her senses. That's the actual vodka. I seem to have come to terms with my defeat. But where did you get it? You really thought you had stolen the right one from the infirmary? She nodded. Well, it was the right bottle, sure, but the contents... Man, you're clever. She was already starting to slur her words. Oh god. Alice came to the window and poured the water out of my glass and replaced it with vodka. Come on! I don't want it! Really, this is not the right time or place. Drink it, or else I'll tell everyone you stole the bottle. But it was you! Well, you have the vodka. You can't prove that. You think I even have to? Alice said maliciously. Aw, man, you are some devious mother. Ooh. Oh, I like it. Unsure what to do, I stared at the glass. What's important to get rid of vodka? This was just one of the ways to do it. I breathed out abruptly and swallowed the contents of the glass in one quick motion. A short moment after, I regretted that. Got any food to chase this? Wait a second. Alice said excitedly and pulled a huge stick of ham out of the... You have ham! I love ham. I tore it from her hands and bit off a big piece. Phew. So, how was it? You're asking? It's not like I have full strength booze every day, you know. I didn't really understand how I'd agreed to this so easily. Well, how was it? Like double bubble with vodka flavor. Alright, time for another round then. She opened the bottle again and poured us half a glass each. Don't you think that's enough? No way! Well, since we've already started, the alcohol was starting its work. Without a second thought, I gulped down the vodka. Alice was definitely less experienced. She was having some trouble with her second glass. How does it... She seemed really drunk already. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. I said, merrily pouring myself some more. Somewhere deep inside, I realized it was too much, but the gun was already loaded. How about me? Alice was outraged. Haven't you had enough? No way! She grabbed the bottle from my hand and started to drink straight from it. Hey! We have glasses, you know. Screw him! She shouted and roared in laughter. This is so cool! She said, catching her breath. Sure, it's not bad. I looked at the bottle. We'd gone through 2/3. Wow. I was definitely drunk by the point, and Alice seemed even worse. Then again, there was barely anything left. I sighed and poured a full glass for myself and a half for Alice. That's all? With these words, she chucked the bottle from the window. What if they find it? Who cares? Yeah, you're drunk. We both laughed. Okay then. God, we are fucked up. For all ladies present. I grunted at the drink. And for all the gentlemen. She followed my lead. I'm getting dizzy. She undid a few buttons on her shirt. I carefully looked at her. Had she always been this beautiful? Or is everyone beautiful to me at this point? whichever it was, I could not force myself to look away. You're gonna stare a hole through me if you keep going like that. Alice laughed. Sorry. Embarrassed, I stared at my feet. You can look if you're so interested. With some effort, I opened an eye and saw her continuing to unbutton her shirt. No words could escape my mouth. Okay. Besides, who needs words at this moment like this? What happened then was what was supposed to happen. At the time, I was unable to think of what was right to do. And I didn't want to. I just felt good. The light bulb burned down, or one of us turned off the light. But either way, the room went dark. I looked around her cabin and thought of something. Where's Yelena? What? You're afraid someone will come and see us? She grinned warmly. Could happen. I asked her to spend the night at another girl's cabin. Wait, so you planned all this? Well, not something like this, of course. She looked at me intently, smiled, and closed her eyes. Yeah. I stared at the ceiling for a while longer and soon heard quite deep breathing. Alice was asleep. My headache suddenly. The alcohol seemed to be wearing off. Best thing to do in this case is to follow her lead and get some sleep as well. Before I finished the thought, I was already asleep. Jesus! Man, we sleep fast. I wish I could sleep that fast. Wait, is this day 7? Day 7! Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna end it off here. And, day 7, yay, we made it. Awesome. And we have a little picture of Alice. Don't know what that means. I think that means we won her heart. And now, so we are nearing the end, guys. How do you feel? Was this fun? Well, like I said, I will share my full thoughts about this game, or until I get all the endings. Then I'll share my full thoughts about this game. That could be a better idea. Yeah, I'll finish the whole game, post all the endings, and then I'll do my, little talk over with you guys how I think about the game. Because all I did was give little shorts and bits of like, oh, this art's cool, this or that and the other, but I didn't get the full aspect of the world, and I want to do that. So that'll be it. Like the usual, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more uploaded in daily videos. 5 videos a day, 6 at the probably most, if it's special. And, well, that's basically it. I don't know what to say. This has been an exciting episode. Well, at this case, I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. And, I'll see you on the next video. My name is Dub Devil, aka Q, and I am out. Peace.